I recognize some of these freaking tile sets from Reborn. Oh my gosh! So long, Mr. Bird. I can't just leave Mr. Bird alone. Here I can. Okay, let's talk to the bird. Hello, Watcher. Why are you dead? Let's get you back outside, you silly boy. There you are, Mr. Bird. Make sure to pay more attention so you don't get hurt again, okay? I'm under attack! Mr. Bird, do you want to come with me? Quack. You're not a ducklet. You're so funny. Having you in my arms makes me feel rejuvenated. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. You're not funny! Meloetta. So this character is definitely a fan of Meloetta, specifically the mother I'm referring to. I am a small baby child. My goodness. That dude has not smiled in like 200 years. I wonder what Daddy's up to. Ah, Maria, your father is having a meeting with some guests. You know how he gets when he's disturbed. So I just stood in the front room and sang very loudly. Best not to irritate him. That's right, horseradish. I'll be right back, Maria. Would you gather the other ingredients? Thank you. What kind of house doesn't have a fridge? Give this 2-year-old all the coffee. I want to drink up all the coffee and expel it. Where are the supposed horseradishes? You called us all this way just to say that we're disbanding? Surely this is some sick joke. A shocking development for you, Farad. It's that damn woman, isn't it? Everything changed with Lord Vitus ever since she came into the picture. Chasmus! Why is that? Okay. Sorry, I love the way that people come up with names. Chasmus! Tell me I'm not off my sparks for thinking this is utterly infuriating. It's what the master wishes, that's all there is to it. That dude is wearing a monocle. Farad and Chadsmus, you just say things like this because you believe Lord Vitus has a plan up his sleeve, but you clearly cannot see through that monocle. Take it off. What about his other eye? Farad, that's enough. This is not what you promised. This isn't anywhere close. You're upset, I understand that, but I am happy now. My ambitions old are just that. Old. Sickening! And to think I actually believed in you. Farad, I would choose your next words very carefully. Insubordination just won't do. Bah! Master Vitus, I believe Farad and I will make our leave. When you're prepared to return to your normal position, we shall be waiting. Until then... Explosion? I'm in the room now. Owie. Maria! It's just the Lord's little brat. Were you eavesdropping on us, little girl? I didn't. I was just... Is that all you can say? Use your words. Quack. Why did you attack him? You little bunch of feathers. I've been electrocuted by far worse. I'll have you ground up and fed to the dogs. Leave him alone, you brat. You must forgive my friend here. He's received a bit of vexing news. He's a little... vexed. The two of us and your father are discussing very important business, so I'd suggest you pick up your bird and get along. Go along back out to mommy. Everyone in this world is a douchebag already. Oh, please excuse my daughter. She has a curious mind. She did not mean to impose. All's well. Dear, please bring Maria back into the living room. My meeting with my old friends is just about to conclude. Yes, of course, we'll be on our way, shall we? Being so quiet, that's unlike you. Sorry for being nosy and disturbing Daddy when his friends are over. I mean, ultimately, I don't think Maria heard anything that's, like, a big deal. Why are they so pissed at the toddler? Yeah, basically, like, I'm thinking the same thing. There wasn't really anything of note that a child is going to understand from what they were talking about. Those two were just douchebags. For being nosy and disturbing Daddy when his friends are over. Yes, I did say not to go in there, didn't I? I'm afraid you've gotten your curious mind from me. You? Yes, I've been caught being nosy all the time. Miss Sorelia would say, you should have been born with 4 noses just so everyone knew how nosy you were. That's a weird mental image. I would smell everything with my 4 noses. I have 1 on each hand. I'll be sent to my room for days. Are you going to send me to my room for days? I know better than anyone else. The curious minds cannot be stopped. Just please, be a little less obvious about it. That's my secret real answer. But as a mother, I must say that if you do it again, I will ground you. Okay, I understand. Now, how about we actually get to making those burgers? I'm waiting for the house fire. I'm just checking my surroundings. It's very red out here. Starting to believe that this wonderful life is about to end via a house fire. I get it, it's the evening. But there's something just about it that's like, what if this is the middle of the day? Oh my goodness, they were still in there. Ah, useless woman with a useless child and a useless husband. Hecking useless people. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs while someone sets fire to the house. You are trapped. Can you remember? Try to remember. What did you yearn for? Delve deep into your soul and learn the truth. So, this house is shaken so much. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? What just happened? Quattro? My room. What happened? Can't go outside. Can go downstairs. Alright, hang on. I want to inspect the window. I want to go to bed. I want to sit in the chair. Never mind. Onwards. Is everyone just dead? This is not the house fire I was expecting. Woof. Woof. Oh, dude's got a sword. And just slashed a dog in half. What the fuck? You just killed him. Hang on a minute. Dude just sliced a dog into atoms. How many times are you going to make her do this? So much suffering. And for what? I don't know what you're talking about. I was born 3 days ago. I'm not talking to you. What happened to my home? Where's mom and dad? Who can say? But that would never be known by you. Just, who can say? What just happened? Now I'm over here. So lost. Quattro, where did you go? I'm all alone again. Edgy McEdgington turned up. Obviously, we need to go into the dark, dank building. Rainbow mirror. Enter the painting? No, I will do that when I'm ready to play Ebe. There's a hole in the house. We must investigate. What is in here? She just dots at it. Never mind, the greenhouse is apparently of no concern. Father! Your safe has clearly got something important in it. Computer, nothing going on in here, nothing going on, no. Alright, we must enter the painting. We must enter the painting. Take me to the painting universe, everybody. Onwards. Man definitely dabbed and then ran off. That's my headcanon. Oh, gigantic portrait. Person. Other people. I get that that's perspective, but you are huge. Arrow. Arrow? Arrow? Another person. Okay then. Mother is dead! Your father wishes to see you now, Maria. He needs help. Why would you help? Please. Your father wishes to see you now, Maria. What are you doing? Stop. Your father wishes to see you now. In the realm of the white. Cue the Mario 64 music. You jumped into the picture. Wah, 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 wah. Huh? Where am I? For the final time, Marionette, Marionette! Your father's waiting for you. My name's Maria. We won't tolerate your games anymore, Marionette. No, come, let us prepare for the ceremony. Purge yourself within the waters of purification, and then change into your garments. Okay. Is that a treasure chest? I'm not sure what it is. That's a wicked-ass table. See you later. We're not done here. Please turn around. Well, I want to explore the Zelda dungeon. Purify your body in the spring. I don't think I have a choice. What are they doing to this toddler? Place the garments over your clothes is fine. Okay, what garments? Am I dumb? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Fair enough. Apparently there was a chest. Excellent. Now make your way down the altar hall. Go on now. Okay. My goodness, I'm so sharp. Whoa. I like how this looks. To be fair, visually, the game is very, very nice. Like, visually, I'm impressed so far. We're so close. We just do one more. Just one more, and Master Indrian's vision will be realized. He'll be arriving soon. We should make preparations for that. As for you, Marionette, it's time for you to go see Father in the altar hall. Why do you keep calling me that? No, young lady. Okay. Are you in this place? Are you in this place? Master Indrian's waiting for you. Please go forth. Ah, the puzzle where you have to step on both. You need 2 people to open this. Needs more reborn depression. From what I've seen so far... Oh, that's speed up. From what I've seen so far... I'm expecting it to turn up at some point. See, again, it looks really, really cool. Okay, oh my god, again. Oh my god, this just pisses me off every single time it happens. The freaking drums and the freaking techno, it's so not suitable for any of these games. Today starts the dawn of a new era, an era where humanity will bow before their lord. No longer will humanity taint themselves with the original sin passed down through the millennia. For our time as the enlightened ones has come, we shall break our shackles and become free. Come now, Natia, servant of the Lord. Oh my god, why is it so fucking loud? Demonstrate your faith to him through sacrifice. Yes, Master Indrian. Cool, are we just at a point where we're already sacrificing people? Yep. The incantation has been spoken perfectly. He's been teleported into Minecraft. Happened to her? Dad, what's going on? Ah, Maria fuck. Welcome to the altar hall. Come together, we shall end the tragedy that is our world. I'm so fucking lost. Catch her. It's dubstep. It's fucking dubstep. The music is good. For dubstep, yeah, but okay, whatever. I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't want to just immediately start having problems. I'm gonna keep going. Mama, where are you? My goodness, we got roped. My dear Maria Springo, you do not resist the Lord's wishes. Please let me go. I want to see my mom. Your mother sleeps with him now. That's freaking weird. I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. The music's very unfitting. Yeah, it's exceptionally unfitting. Also, someone said I'm the anti-Rizzler. Screw you. Regardless of whatever people have imprinted on this character in their own playthroughs, I am epic, and you will quote everything that I say. I'm not green. I'm just going to say that now. Green is not my color. You're right, aces. Also, by the way, chat, I've been ignoring you. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Have you finished your registration process? In that case, let me print your trainer card. There, all done and ready for you. Please take this. Ba-ba-da-bum. With this, you're officially registered. Good luck to you, Davidoff. Oh my god, I'm so fast. I'm like a ninja in the wind. Whoa, the green ninja. I look like Vinny Vine Sauce. That's John Rejuvenation. Jesus Christmas. Wouldn't it be funny if we had more gym leaders? Let's save. Also, didn't we say there's a quick save button? Is it this? Oh, hell yeah. Quick save detected. Oh, the button that turns the music off. Hell yeah. I found it already. What even is this? Is everyone playing League of Legends on these PCs? Is that silver? Wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to sign up for the league, but I went for it and I don't regret my decision. I hope one day to become a champion of EVA. But you just registered as well, no? I guess that makes us rivals. Fair enough, whoever you are. I don't understand why you have to register to battle in some league. What happened to the good old days of walking and battling leaders without hassle? That's what you used to pick a avatar? Oh, so I was born out of this machine. I was pooped out. Oh, Davidoff, I was just on my way to see how things were going. Pink girl. It's Sayori. Oh no, it's Mother. Davidoff, is that your trainer card? How lovely. That means you're officially ready to go. I'm going to assume I got my hair color from my dad then. Haven's a beautiful region with lots to do and see. Once we disembark at Oceana Pier, we're off to Akua Town. It's a colder but cozy place to spend our days, you'll see. Dear, are you doing okay? You've been so quiet since last night. Well, I was just 3D printed out of a machine. Certain dialogue options in this game can affect how characters see you. Rejuvenation is a friendship value system. Depending on your dialogue choices, characters will respond differently and either gain or lose friendship value. Friendship values may change dialogue and other events that happen later. Choose your words carefully. So, what you're basically saying is I'm fine or ... So I just have the ability to say, don't worry about it, Mum, or just not acknowledge my mother at all. It's okay, Mum, I'll be alright. Glad to hear it. I know moving's hard, but this is for the best. Anyway, we should be docking at Oceana Pier late tonight. In the meantime, why don't you go speak with the captain? He's a long-time friend of mine. What? As for me, pardon me. I have to be somewhere right now. Please take care, Davidoff. I love you. So what was all that shit about the child and the sacrifice and the space freaking lavender music? What was all that crap about? Oh, it was Jigglypuff. Is everyone in this room asleep? I got a ticket for this ship for some sweepstakes. Can't complain. You're a hiker. However, Avon has every Pokemon known to man. Maybe the sheer size of Avon gives plenty of ample space for the Pokemon to thrive in. I'll clip that burp. Go for it. It won't be in a short. The SS Oceana's horn roars loudly. Cool, I guess. Who are you? Do you know who I am? No, I asked a question as I walked up, actually. Okay, then. Good talk. I'm glad I opened my mouth. I'm on my way to the Grand Dream City so that I can have my interview with Mr. Blakery. You do know him, correct? Owner of Blakery Corporations? I actually think they own the company that created the SS Oceana. Okay, then. The door is locked. I don't know where this goes. I think I accidentally clicked too fast. Guys, what game was it that had that stupid maze underwater gym? Was that Reborn? You must be wonderful. You must be the wonderful Davidoff, aren't you? Please, please, come. I've been expecting you. My name is Augustus Gloop. I come from a family of sailors. My father. I'm named after my father. And my father drowned in chocolate at a factory by a madman. I happen to be the captain of the SS Oceana, so tell me, how's your voyage so far? Surely it must be enjoyable. There is no reason for me to have found this room, I just stumbled upon it. That's what I like to hear. I do my very best to keep things nice and orderly on this ship. Anyway, your mother asked me to go through a few things with you before we disembark. Okay. Is there anything you wish to know? Not really. Pokemon obedience, though. They seem to act somewhat differently in this region. They only follow orders of trainers they respect. We've done a plethora of research on this phenomenon. As a result of that research, it seems that Pokemon obedience is directly linked to the amount of badges a trainer has. Okay, that's normal. Oddly enough, Pokemon stop gaining experience at a certain level until a new badge is received as well. That's less normal. Don't have to worry about this phenomenon will happen, no. It's standard that each trainer card have these level caps listed below each badge slot. Oh, I see, that's all that description was for. They made it seem like something really different was happening, and it just wasn't. You're right, Mason. I just realized, sorry, I just looked at my own Instagram, and apparently one of my Instagram accounts is trying to message the other. How does that make sense? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, hello, Mason. Good to see you, good sir. I take it you listened to my voice notes I sent you. Why are you DMing yourself? I don't know. I don't know. That's really weird. Very well then, in that case, let's end our little conversation. The farewell banquet is about to begin. Farewell? Surely you've heard of the farewell banquet, and even if you haven't, the name is enough to explain what it is. Today's the final day of our journey, and such we'll be celebrating a successful voyage. Feel free to explore the ship to your leisure, but don't take too long, mostly because we're all starving. I mean, I don't know why the banquet has to be delayed for me specifically. Also, this is like the third person that said to me, have you not heard about this? Have you not heard about XYZ? It's like, no, I haven't. Oh, we're allowed in now. I didn't want to go in here. I need to waste everyone's time so they starve. Dave's played enough Reborn to know that foreshadowing is clear and evident. Yeah, and I take the piss out of it every single time. I like Greenhead Flannery. I've been out of Haven for far too long. My favorite place in the entire region's Route 9. Does this game have more than 2 routes? Because Reborn doesn't know how to make a map, I can tell you that now. Also save, you're so correct. Yes, I did. Sounds great to me. I'll run it by Charles. Excellent. Yes, honestly, dude, one of the big things, and this is not an announcement by any stretch of the imagination, because we can't guarantee when we're going to have the time. But more or less, what I want to do is I just want to play some Friend Slop. There are so many games on Steam that we could play. And I want to get a bunch of my mates together that I know we have chemistry with, and we can literally clip farm like crazy. That's my plan. That's what I want to do, is I want to clip farm. I want to play silly video games with my buddies and say ludicrous things that make people go, huh? Only staff are allowed to go further down in this shit. Fair enough. I will pay for nothing? Well, we'll see. Like, some games... I know you're probably referring to something else, actually, now that I say it out loud. What's this fan game about? I don't know. Some kind of child? Not gonna lie, the game is trying its hardest to be ambiguous. I'm gonna steal your luggage. Oh, this is my room. Okay. You can hear people talking in the next room over. Listen in. Okay. That's a Gothitelle in the wrong color palette. Mother! Crescent, Davidoff talked to me today. Things are looking up, I hope. I'm not sure who was talking then. Okay. That's good. Maybe they're starting to calm down now. Anyway, I called you here to make sure you completely understand your position. Yes, but I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. I know what you said about me before, but I think I genuinely feel fear. Stop talking nonsense. I don't want to hear about your faux emotions. All I'm interested in hearing is you telling me that you're ready to take this role. Okay. Actually, this just makes it all more obvious that the issue with you is all my fault. I didn't make it clear enough to you that you are here to do one thing and one thing only. Being unable to complete this role will result in Gothitelle becoming very angry with you. Is the situation understandable now? I won't explain again. Yes, I understand. All I want is to see Davidoff smile, to see that they're enjoying life. That's all I want. Listen, the farewell banquet is about to begin. Let's just stay focused. I need to get ready. Just keep an eye on Davidoff, and you know the rest. I understand. I'll be on my way. So confused. Why does my boyfriend look so damn sexy? If you're referring to me, it's because I'm awesome. I also just haven't cut my hair in a while. I'm actually going to say that now. When's the Moemon collab with Mason? I just love the idea that you could stream and clip all of Mason's reactions to Moemon. The door is closed, of course. If not, you'd fall right into the ocean. We'll be docking at Oceana Pier later tonight, but for now, you should look forward to the farewell banquet. I don't remember why it's called the farewell banquet. Is it like the last journey of this ship? Let's just go. There's nothing else to do now. Mother, you were in 2 places at once. Isn't it a delicious omelette that you made? Piano. Yeah, there's very little piano in this song. I got an achievement, apparently. Okay. What is this smudging? There must be a window above us. The farewell banquet is about to begin. I believe your mother was waiting for you. Oh, I have to speak to mother. You ready for the banquet to start? I don't really know. Let's go. Someone's gonna die. Excellent, let's get settled. Last day of this journey. That's a farewell banquet. Okay. Fair enough. Hello, everyone. I'm Augustus Gloop. I've been your captain during this luxurious voyage. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the farewell banquet, where we celebrate the end of our voyage and the beginning of something new. I hope that this trip will forever stay in your memories, especially as a fond one. But I won't keep you all too long. I'm sure you're all starving, so let's begin. Sorry, but I think there's something that needs taking care of. What's the issue here? Please return to your seats. No, I don't think we will. This ship is under our control now. Bum bum bum. Anime characters detected. What is the meaning of this? Is this a hijacking? Piano lady. I love her name. You must be insane if you run in front of people like us, but we will give you the benefit of the doubt and let you sit back down. Come, take our generous offer. I refuse. Guru, you'll regret this, lady. Present, get Davidoff out of here. Whee! This ship is going down. I knew something was going to be set on fire eventually. Yes, they teleported me to the captain's quarters and for some reason it's on fire. Can I die if I run into the fire enough? Nope. Things just go red. I do not die. Hang on a minute. I'm immortal. I'm immortal. Why does everything keep going wrong? Oh, blimey. You there, child. Thank goodness you're alright. I was just hanging around out here and there was an explosion. It knocked me off my feet and flat on my ass, but I'm alright. Unfortunately, we're trapped because the flooring here is gone. Hey, look who it is. I gotta say, kid, I'm glad to see you. I don't know how you were able to weasel your way out of that explosion, other than the part where you teleported, but kudos to you. Yeah, I'm not doing well. Yes, I'm doing well enough, thank you for asking. The smoke in here is intense. We can't stay for long, but the captain seems to have been conscious through all of this. Maybe he knows something. And she's gone. Surely because this place is on fire, we need to evacuate yesterday. Oh no, the piano. Augustus, you're too close to the fire. The beautiful Association is done for, my prized possession. You won't make it to our destination after all this time. The ship can be replaced. What can't be replaced are the lives still strewn about the ship. Look, Davidoff survived the blast, didn't they? Yeah, I got teleported out. I'm a special case. Don't take me into account. You've been conscious for this entire ordeal? Do you know where Davidoff's mother is? Ah, yes. After the explosion, Nancy jumped down below in pursuit of the assailant that destroyed the ship. Ah, so she's down there then. There's no good. Come, Augustus, we need to get off this thing. If we work together, we can. Alley-oop! And I'm gone. So this is just a different floor. I didn't even realize this was a piano. Alright, mate, how you doing? I guess this is it for us. There's no way we can escape. You should be so dead right now. Where's the water that should be gushing in? Oh my goodness, aren't you Davidoff? That explosion threw me halfway across the room and now I'm afraid to move. I've sent out a help signal to nearby receivers, but who knows if anyone caught it. What are you doing, mate? Something took the other guy that was in here. I'm just hiding in here and waiting for help to arrive. Wait, something took a dude? Okay. Boom. Hecking shit. It's Goffertel. Goffer, hee. Is that what it said? Kids be superhumans. Yeah, right. Techno with a freaking, like, wicked bass line. Okay, alright. This is the first time I've seen water, actually. Mother! Umeiwemo Shindilu. Your glasses are insane. I've had about enough of this. No more running around. What are you doing and why? Perhaps you should be less concerned about me and more concerned about our guest who's just joined us. What? My own son? I think? Question mark? Not sure right now. What are you doing here? I thought Crescent. She was supposed to send you somewhere safe. Sorry, safety's long gone for both of you. But now, you're gonna go ahead and take our target. You? Me? That's right. Did you think our target was Davidoff? Anyway, I was going after you, but since both of you decided to just deliver yourselves to me, I'll be happy to take you back to HQ on silver platters. This is the captain's office. That's the pathway. Now, do you understand? No, not really. There isn't any future for this ship, or for anyone you've put through this. Glad you see things my way, but I will create hope for at least one person. It's a picture of a lady. I know that we've been distant, but know that I only want you to be happy, and while it hasn't been for a long time, I was glad to be able to share time with you on this ship. I will hold her off for as long as I can, but I want you to run. Even on a place as confined as this vessel, you must run away. Even in times where refusal seems impossible, we will add even more text to this conversation. Sure, find your friends. Yep, no matter where you are, I'm looking at you. Okay, that's fine. Go, my child. Sure. Fair enough. Don't do it, Nancy Rejuvenation. I really... There's a timeline where I get up and start dancing. Fucking hell, a piano landed on Deoxys. Keep going, kid, get out of it! You just tossed a piano? Get out of here for the rest of us! Blam, Deoxys! Just... Like, why? Why is this such epic music? It's not sad in the freaking slightest. It's over. You have nowhere else to go. Your mother made a heartfelt speech, but this is the real world. And the real world is fucking funny. Huh? A boat that I should assume coming from miles away because this is the open ocean? What just happened? Nothing in particular. They got away, despite what I said. We are in the real world, and the real world is full of unexpected occurrences. Don't try and justify how stupid this is. Leave them. We'll see Davidoff again. For now, we must abandon ship. Yo. Crossroads of Destiny, Chapter 1. Is that dude flipping me off? That's just a straight-up middle finger. Remote PC, XP all, shiny charm. Shiny tools. EV training gear. We've just gone out of our way to make this game unbelievably easy for me. My god, it's Reborn City. It is Reborn City. Red fella. Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness I was able to save at least one person. What happened out there, child? Davidoff explained what happened. Oh my, that is a harrowing tale. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. I was on my way to East Giran from Terrajuma when I picked up a distress call. Talonflame and I made our way to that location as fast as possible, and well... Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't even properly introduce myself. Don't worry, there's another 200 people you're going to have to remember the names of. My name is Tesla von Brandt. Okay. I'm from Terrajuma Island. It's a tropical island just a bit south of here. One thing I could definitely say is I much prefer this art style over the crap that we got from Solar Eclipse. One of the games has got adult characters in it. The other game, every character is like a Rugrat. Yeah, like, I was immediately reminded of Solar Eclipse, not because Solar Eclipse was better, but because Solar Eclipse was just strictly worse. Such a pleasure to meet you, child. What's your name? I see your name is Davidoff. A lovely name indeed. Why, thank you. I made it myself. Chibi? Well, the problem is if you don't do chibi correctly, it looks like children. That's the problem, Fluffy. There's a difference between drawing a character as a chibi and drawing a character as a literal child. There is a difference. And Solar Eclipse, I just don't think gets it right. Now, Davidoff, I understand that you may be feeling a wide array of emotions right now. It seems quite likely to me that the group that attacked your ship is called Team Zen. Oh, God. A criminal organization that seemingly popped out of nowhere quite recently. They're usually known for being incompetent, or at the very least inactive, but for some reason each one of them is a member of, like, the Justice League. But they are a dangerous group of people that should not be underestimated. This may be their first public attack, but they've been working in the shadows for quite some time. Though without your mother by your side, you are alone now, aren't you? Thanks for rubbing it in. If you don't mind me asking, what do you plan on doing now? I'm going to go to the laboratory, because that's what the games told me to do. That's a wonderful idea. You may be able to get your own Pokemon from there. Getting a Pokemon from the lab will be essential to your survival in this region. Team Zen will attack again, and soon I'm sure of it. I think I'm going to head to the wreck site to see if I can find any more survivors. But before I go, here's $1,500. It's not much, I know. It isn't much. It's not much, I know. It isn't much, but it should give you... You don't... This line here is the perfect encapsulation of everything that pissed me off about Reborn's dialogue. And it's a little annoying that I'm seeing it here already. It's not much, I know. It isn't much. It should give you a little bit of a head start. Why are you doing this? You see, I have a daughter that's just about your age. If she was in your position, I would hope that someone would do the same for her. This line seems like a flub. It's literally, like, that's just not English. No one talks like that. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you're patient. We'll see each other again soon. Could you scoot to the side? Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind. That's not what Tailwind does. Would you like to save the game? Yes, please. I like that character so far. The fletching, just like... the fletchily looking off to the side, just like... Come back, father. Come back from the Rejuvenation Wars. I will await your return. Oh, there's Nidoran. Hi, Nidoran. How you doing? Nidoran is looking for food. It doesn't seem to notice you. Boom, boom, boom. It just looks like Reborn City to me. Reborn has kind of ruined this tile set. Can't wait for everything to be stinky. Fletchlings around here are some of the best early game encounters. Okay. Okay, well, we've created... Hang on. I see. Okay, that's very difficult to do. Angled shit. You got nerve to just walk up and talk to me? Can't you tell that I'm epic? I've got a black and blue yacht. That makes me not only awesome, but also rich. You want to see me drift this boat? Dude looks epic. You've just got funny things in your hair. Okay. Locked. The other door wasn't locked, it just didn't say anything to me. What's in the green section? A Buizel. Boys. Staring off into the distance. Okay, talk to her. Alright. I'll talk to the flower person. Hello, citizen of Avium. Are you tired of your boring life? Yep. Of course. Then listen to what I have to say. You're the lucky 1,000th person to talk to me today, which means you get an all-expense-paid trip to the luxurious and tropical Hoenn region. But don't dilly-dally, as this offer only lasts for as long as you're here talking with me. The moment our conversation ends, my offer ends. So what do you say? Yeah, let's go to Hoenn. Marvelous, marvelous. Give me a few moments to confirm something with my supervisor. Hold on a second. If you leave right now, things will go unsolved. Are you really ready to let everything go? Free trip. Free trip. Your mother, everyone who lives in this region, they're all fallen victim to whatever lies within. Are you sure? Free trip. Well, I guess I can't stop you. You made this choice. Have fun in the Hoenn region. Let's go play Generation 3. My supervisor's cleared us. Let's get ourselves on the sea towards Hoenn. Free trip. Free trip. They left everything behind in pursuit of a tropical getaway. As the ship left Oceania Pier, Davidoff looked back longingly and with regret. No, I didn't. Only to shrug it off with a quick sip of a virgin pina colada and an ice-cold scoop of sea salt caramel ice cream. Hell yeah. And as for the people of Avon, perhaps they've fallen into the clutches of whatever lie beneath the shadows. I don't know anything about that. Nothing left but ruin and destruction. Wish you were here, Davidoff. I'm having an epic time in freaking Pokemon Emerald. I did it. I beat the game. I beat the game. I went to Hoenn. I'm living my best life in Pokemon Emerald instead of whatever the hell Rejuvenation wanted me to do. Who cares? I'm going to go play a different game. Speedrun percent complete. I had no idea that was a thing. Someone just said go talk to them, and I was like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm streaming. I'm just going to click yes. I never actually got to become a Pokemon trainer now that I think about it. There is a timeline where I just buggered off and was like, nah, screw this. I'll come back and talk to that guy if I ever get fed up with a game. I say fed up so aggressively there, didn't I? See, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. This is going to Pokemon Reborn. I'm not sure what GOC is. And Terra. NM. Is that a Pokemon Reborn reference? Yep. That's a Pokemon Reborn reference. The Global Occult Coalition. I'm going to assume that's something that I never encountered. Ferry Terminal. Machine appear Ferry Terminal closed to temporarily come back later. Will I ever play a game with a city that functions? I need the town map. I want the town map. I'm also going to save the game quickly. Hello, Pink. This person is struggling to get through the gate. Beep. Boing. Dun dun. If you don't have any luggage, we ask that you keep moving. If you did have luggage, you'll learn that nothing gets past Gothorita's frisk. That's a really cute way of making use of that. Pardon me. What's the next game? Yeah, that's the end of stream. Hello, Magpie. Bye. I'm just trying to wait for my ship to get here, thanks. This is cute. I like this. I like this. I like the idea that there's a Pokemon, like, metal detector and... whatchamacallit? I cannot remember the fucking name. There's a security checkpoint here. I love it. The northern exit leads to Giran City, while the southern exit leads to Oceania Pier. Okay, well, I want to go to Giran City. That's the plan, right? My God. Prepare for a bat. Wait a minute, you don't have a Pokemon. You can't go this way if you don't have a Pokemon. Wow, gatekeeping. Oh my God. Guys, the techno music's coming back. Guys, the techno music's coming back. I can hear it. It's approaching. It's approaching. The incredibly inappropriate techno music. There's a group of dancers clicking their way down the hallway at me. Oh no. We gotta run. We gotta hide. What do I do? The highly inappropriate loud techno music is coming. No. What do I do? I gotta run. I gotta flee. The build-up of this music is insane. Then it just never hits. It genuinely sounds like this has lyrics. Can I go this way? What a pretty face like you doing in a pretty place like this. There's the drop. Don't waste my time. Mate, am I just not allowed to explore the city? I'm not a trainer. Fuck you. You must be Davidoff. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for? You have a hat now. No. You're a different person. Oh, you're the person in the freaking intro. Okay. As long as you find it here, I guess it doesn't matter. We can finally get started now. Am I right in assuming that Amanda is supposed to be one of the devs or something? Right through here. Not so fast, Amanda. Where have you been? I've been trying to call you for weeks now. And what's with the hat? I thought you said they weren't for you. Sorry, I've been so busy. Also, yes, this hat is new. I decided to change up my looks. It's got you pretty stunned, huh? Anyway, Davidoff, this is Jan. He's my brother. Jan, this is Davidoff. Nice to meet you. Okay, cool. I'm the head manager of the Avon League. My sister here's the co-manager, or at least she's supposed to be, but she's been slacking off recently. I'm no good with paperwork, you know that. You're right. I don't know why my character needs to know any of this. If I left you with all that documentation, I think you'd burn this lab down eventually. But whatever, I won't keep you two of you here. It was nice meeting you. Okay. Jan is the lead dev. Amanda is not a dev. Okay. This way. Bing bong. Whoa! Ow, sorry. I'm in a rush. Please excuse me. Cool then. I'm gonna go upstairs. I just got punched by a lady. The restroom. And the archive. I'm allowed in the archive, but I'm not allowed to piss? Okay. You have a Pokemon with you. If you want to help me out, get a Pokemon first. Alright. Arse. This game would have done numbers in 2015. I'm pretty sure it did. Like, Rejuvenation is the game that everyone keeps saying is, like, the best, and it's incredible. I'm not gonna lie, this just looks like Reborn to me at the moment. At that, I'm just a little bit of stipulation there. Right this way. And above all else, make sure she's up there for pickup. I assure you that things have already been set in motion. Professor Jenna, I brought the new trainer as requested. Oh, Amanda, I didn't think you'd get here so soon. So soon? We're technically late. In any case, welcome to my laboratory. I'm the lead scientist here at Giran Lab. I was hired by Jan and Zumi. Professor, you always put the trainers through this lengthy introduction. Can't we just skip this? I suppose you're right. In that case, please take Davidoff and help them choose right away. Thank you. Oh my god, we're skipping dialogue? Oh man, this is the best part. Let's go. They just have them out in the open? There's a machine in the back of the room that will drop down a random Pokemon from the ones you can select here. Good luck. Why is Oshawott losing its freaking mind? Help him. There's no shiny form for this guy. He doesn't have one. Whoa! You were all wrong. He's fucking blue. It's freaking blue. You're right, Smokey. You did indeed get gifted a membership. It was Vestilion. There we go, Blue Mint. Well, you're just wrong. Bitch has Protean. Hold on a second. Hang on a minute. That changes a couple of things. Hold on a second. That's a shiny Protean Sprigatito. Yo, I didn't expect. No, the freaking shiny and Protean. The Sprigatito, not Sprigatito, Score Bunny had Blaze. Bad nature, yeah, but we can make do with that. It's currently Brave, right? So that's boosted speed, reduced attack. Yeah, that is a bit shit actually. But we can still make use of this guy. God, that's funny. Give it an animate mint. Yeah, exactly, and then we're sorted. I'm saving the game. Mental. We got everything we needed. You can change its nature early. Good. I'm saving again. I feel very good about that. Blue cat detected. Can I nickname it here? Learn, rename. Calling it Jojo. That's my guy. That's my boy. Hell yeah, that's a nice choice. Imagine me walking into this room, all the starters are laid out, and I pick up just a blue cat. And I'm like, this don't look right. Exclamation mark game doesn't help because it's not on screen right now. It's Rejuvenation. It's a nice choice. At least it looks like a nice choice. Let's see if it actually is one. And by that I mean a Pokemon battle, of course. Don't worry, I'll use weak Pokemon I picked up in here. Okay, it wouldn't be a fair fight otherwise. I will kick your ass. I can collect tackle and become a normal type. Why is your hair so mental? A tenor? You know, while we're here, let me teach you something great. If you press Q and W keys, you can inspect the Pokemon currently on the field. Okay, can you tell me that on controller? Did it? Yeah, that's really nice. Hang on a minute. Oh, hold on a second. Sprigatito. Fight. What is this blocky ass text? Leafage. Meow. Again, music is just like, oh, Pokemon battles. That's so intense. You clicked leafage twice. You're totally good. Yeah, do you not see the blue cat? Gee willikers, Batman. I was blown away by your potential. You have a long way to go, but I know for a fact that you'll get there. Anyway, that was a good battle. Here's a little something for me to get you started. Oh, the Nuzlocke begins. I'm joking, we're not Nuzlocking this. That's all for now, but Professor Channer should get you all situated. Before I go, let me heal your Pokemon. You don't need to. I wiped your ass. With the floor. See you later, Davidoff, and good luck on your journey. Onwards. Can I have this one? Bulba. Charmander Jar. I'm going in here. Locked. 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 Okay. Never mind. I'm not going in there. How do I run? I can't run in here. Oh yes, I see you made your choice. Very well, you may be on your way. Good luck, Davidoff. I can't wait to have Pokemon battles with villains and for them to whip out a gun and completely make it redundant regardless. Hey, Professor, I finally analysed all the data I got from Amethyst Cave. So with that, I think I'm going to clock out for the day. Who is this? A new trainer, Davidoff. This is my assistant, Ren. Oh, a new trainer, eh? You look kind of tough. Hey, have you heard of field effects? You seem a bit confused. No worries, just take a look at these notes. Field effects trainers in Avium are accustomed to using their environment to their advantage. Fields have the power to empower or depower certain moves and abilities. Fields make themselves known by a message upon battle entry. If you've missed the message, no worries. By clicking Q or W, you can use the inspect feature to check which field you're currently on. You can also open up an in-game battle log with the S key by default. Cool. Using fields to your advantage is the key to success. Want to know what exactly a field does? You can gather a complete and comprehensive guide on fields by finding the data. I already have it all, but that's fine. That's good to know. Hey, how about we put that field knowledge to the test? Our Pokemon won't be able to make much use of this field, but it's good to get familiar. I like a pink shirt. I like the dude who's just like wearing all black and has a bright pink shirt. Brokey. Beginner's luck quickly runs out. Why would you say that? The streets are busy. What does that mean? So you've told me that it's city, but you haven't told me what it does. I can turn the music off whenever I want. Well, his shirt was grey? That's absolutely pink. Golden item allows for the use of Rock Smash without TMs. Oh, I've just got all of them. Oh, that's hilarious. Allows the owner to participate in the HP EV Center service. Right. I don't have the field notes. That's what I was looking for. Oh well, doesn't matter. Scratch is now a grass type move. Is that what that means? Well, none of it's powered up by this field. I'm gonna become a normal type. Brilliant. Look at that, we're both normal type idiots. Look at these two stupid Pokemon. Look at these two stupid Pokemon. They're both normal types. Sprigatito like, I reject my grass type humanity, Johto! Should be able to open them from the Pokemon info. Okay. You won, but you're just a newbie. You gotta admit, I didn't expect that, but I'm super impressed. I will say though, that was my first time using my own Pokemon. So you're a newbie too then? Sure, man. You should rent some of the Professor's Pokemon when I'm on more dangerous expeditions. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. See you later. Can't wait for that guy's bonds with his Pokemon to be the reason he dies. Davidoff, may I actually ask you for a favor? I have a daughter named Melia. I sent her on her way to Route 1. I'm confident in her abilities to defend herself, but I'd feel better if there was someone by her side. Of course, I'll pay you in advance for convenience. A Cybernav is a device similar to Pokegear. You may check it to a map, listen to music, read up on... This is where the field effect is. I just didn't have it yet, that was what it was. Your star total looks like Tom. Yeah, fair enough. You'll however have to find data readouts for that last app. They are typically in golden digipads. So if you had a battle with Ren on the city field, I've gone and added that one for you. Give it a read. You may also modify encounter rates for the spice-centered app. Oh, you just get given it? Hell yeah. There was no point in me reading half of that. Spice Scent Achievements Jukebox Match Field Notes. Yeah, here we go. Yay, chessboard's back. Oh, they've not categorized them. They've not categorized them, which is interesting. I suppose that means that there's no seeds in this? Fairy types are reduced on street. Dave, I'm helping. Don't worry, I'm half not looking at chat. Because the thing is I'm still relatively early on. Reading chat sometimes throws me off more than it's helpful. Some of these are spoilerific. Oh, don't worry. I've already said dimension. Frozen dimension. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Concert venue. I was looking for street, which I'm going to assume swamp, rainbow, corrosive, desert, icy, rocky, forest. Where's city? Where's city streets? I have to scroll down quite far to get to the first one. Dragon's Den. The New World. A lot of these are very familiar. Yeah, there it is. City's all the way at the bottom. Do finale. Physical normal attacks are boosted. Bug, poison, and steel are boosted. Certain attacks are boosted. Okay, fair enough. Competitive, defragment, and download are boosted. Okay. Corrosive gas reduces all stats. That's funny. Becomes back alley when covert pursuit or thief is used. I love that. That's funny. I like that. Oh yeah, seed. There we go. So the seeds are in this. Why are they not categorized then? Whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's just Reborn. I quite liked the fact that they were categorized because it meant that if you knew you were on an elemental field, you could find it quickly. Why am I not running? Am I just not allowed to run indoors? Did you notice the Do Finale field? You're not supposed to see that for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, knowing that there's some kind of super field doesn't change anything in my eyes. Like, it's not new to me. It makes sense. Look at the Gear and City Pokemon Center. We restore your Pokemon to full health. I'm just gonna quickly do that. Guys, this is why I had to run away for a moment. He's not been outside of the front room, and I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. However, I managed to grab him. Say hello to a new family member, little Jojo. This is our cat. This is our little kitty. This is our little kitty Jojo. It's not Theo, it's Jojo. You're not allowed to jump down, little mister, because you don't know what's out here. So we got a new kitty. And he is mental. He is mental, but he's little Jojo. I don't know if you can see him very well. I can't really crouch very far. He's looking around. Mister, don't you kick off of me. Don't you kick off of me. He is so small. Literally. Oh, Tiny Meow. Okay, I'm gonna go take him back. That was Tiny Meow. He doesn't like where he is. He's so confused. But here's little Jojo, and he's gonna grow up. we're gonna have another big old kitty cat. I'll be back in a second. I need help. Won't anyone help me? I mean, sure. Thank you. I should probably explain. My Starly and I were walking down the petal garden. Starly's a bird, it can fly. When some folks ambushed me. They took Starly because it's apparently an extremely rare Pokemon in Northern Avium. They said they were going to sell Starly in the Arctica region for a high price. That's an extremely dangerous place and the quickest way to get rid is by boat. That means they must be around Oceania Pier. Please save my Starly. Wow, a Poke-napping. Well, they better get their asses ready. Wait, where did the assholes go that wanted the Pokemon battle? They're just gone. It is just Reborn City. It really is. I know I've said this a bunch of times. May you shake rear end for camera. Nope, that's the wrong website. I don't think YouTube will be okay with that. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm just sitting here like this music is an absolute kick in my teeth. Is it a freaking Nemonas theme or something? No, it's not. It's like, okay, come on. It's going nuts. This battle music comes out of nowhere. It does. Hey, why does your Marill get to be tanky? Shakakota, that was her name. Old lady, you don't want to fight? Tore through everything and it felt like all was lost, but somehow we made it all through. New Garen City is doing well enough. Wait, but the Starly's on the roof. Why did they steal it from the kid? I'm on break from work, so why don't we have a quick little battle? You just walk around town and you fight people. Worm. The streets are busy. I'm going to scratch. The hustle and bustle. Is that different? The streets are not just busy, there was a hustle and bustle that time. Mine Junior, bite it. The hustle and bustle of the city. You would think that they would change the text to be like the hustle and bustle of the city boosted the attack, you know, just as the text on screen. Grass gem. Interesting. Murkrow and Starly, okay. Small child, no. Oregon was from upgrading a link cart. Schoolgirl Zara would like to battle. I can't wait for me to have to put up with an orphanage with a crazy man inside. Hey Dave, how are you today? I hope your stream's going well. It is going well. I'm just pressing buttons. Oh, not pick up. It's picking up speed. Wait, what? That's different. Let me become a grass type so I don't have to care. Super effective. It picked up speed, but... I'm still faster. Sorry, good sir, but I'm even quicker. Ooh, Seedot. You are grass dark. I will scratch you. Rudy, a normal type. Yep, that's how the song goes, guys. Every battle has to be epic. They're not allowed to not be epic. I will have home claws. An orphanage with an old man inside. Yep. That's you're gonna start. You're gonna have to create a website. Create a website where you write down my one-liners, and all you do is you press a button to auto-gen, well not auto-gen, but like randomize all of my quotes. Sorry sir, says Schoolgirl, that's one weird sir. Yeah. I will not apologize. What the hell's this? The Help Plaza. The Help Plaza. H for help, not helicopter. Available requests. Oh my god, it's a quest board. Fair enough. Good suggestion. Isn't it a funny idea? Also, the music that plays inside buildings is way more suitable than the music that plays outside of them right now. I just don't like the way fan games use their music. I just find it so hard to, like, get on with it. Oh my god, it's another factory. Purifier plant. I'm not gonna lie, Duck, and everybody, if you guys have managed to convince me to play Reborn 2.0, I'm going to flip a lid. Potion. I'm glad there are loads of hidden items around. Pokeball Boutique. There's just a picture of a Lilligant on this building. Oh my god, it is just Reborn 2.0. Isn't this a fucking candy store? What's the Berry Emporium? Can I buy an ice cream here? Sorry, but we're closed. Our usual hairdresser, my mother, is gone. They have a hairdresser as well? It's more like Reborn 3. It genuinely just feels like Reborn but different. West Plaza's newer. Fair enough. To me, it won't make a difference. To you guys, it'll make more. I think the story's so much better. I hold you to it. I hold you to it. I have a request about it at the Help Plaza, but it seems no one's answered it. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. Davidoff, got it. I won't forget it. Anyway, my mother went out for a whole plethora of personal home appointments. She hasn't gotten back yet, and I can't leave in case she comes back or if another customer decides to walk in. Could you please visit these 3 sites and then report back? The Aqua Apartments, the Velvet Apartments, the Emerald Apartments. Why not Velvet? Okay. If I find some compelling evidence about her location, just come back to me. No need to waste time and search around if you've already got a big clue. Right, okay. I don't know why you're trusting me. I'm random dude with a cat. I love this guy walking slowly. Sorry, I'm on the clock. I don't believe you. If you're on the clock, you're moving fucking slow for that. Wait, I'm on the clock. You sell berries. That's your entire deal. Where'd you get that outfit? Looks like you crawled out of a dumpster. Thanks. Prima Donna Bianca. Okay. As a real. Doesn't Stream Elements have a quote command? Maybe. The city using some of the tilings that Reborn does? Oh, it's more than some. It's a lot. Bite of the funny woobat. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend like it's one-to-one. It is not. But like this manhole cover, these buildings, that building right there. It says gym. That's a game corner. Here's the train station. And the railway. This just looks like Pokemon Reborn. What I'm standing in right now. Genuinely, like, let's not kid ourselves. I'm spotted by a biker. What are you doing with my hood? Only difference is I'm not depressed yet. But like I said, if you guys have managed to just make me play Reborn 2, you are cheeky bastards, is all I'm going to say. Let's see if I can beat this one. Because someone did say, yo, Dave, why are you going to try and beat this one? I don't know. The city's not in ruins? Yeah, but I mean, I won't lie, the coloration still makes it seem quite, what's the word? What's the word? Dreary, I suppose? Like dark and dreary? Oh god, everyone's got pickup in this game. This is the only Pokemon I have, but I should be okay. Don't judge the book by the cover. Oh, don't worry. Gloomy, gloomy. That's a good word. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Duck. Like, I will not judge it by its cover. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance to impress me. Reverse candy. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Oh, your soul feels rejuvenated. Why? What did that do? That just healed me. Wait, the best part of the song is about to come on. Veronica, how many times do I have to tell you not to blast music like this? Mom, can't you wait 3 seconds? The beat's about to drop. No, that's enough. I've had it. Your incessant annoyance is too much for me. The neighbors have been complaining. The police have come and warned us. Who cares? Eat the police. I said enough. Stop. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Cooler. I said I've had enough. No. You just threw a child through the ceiling. Was that wretched wench has to file things again? She's gone too far this time. I've been fatally wounded. This is the end for me. I need you to do me a favor. There's this store in your shopping district called the Berry Emporium. Totally kick-ass place, by the way. The pecha berries are so sweet, so nice. If only I could have one last bite. I need to taste a pecha berry one last time before I go. Please. Is that just Amanda? It is. I'm just hanging around looking for skilled trainers. If you're looking for a challenge, you should visit the East Kieran Gym. It's actually just north of here if you're interested, but be warned, the gym challenge is difficult and many give up before even getting free badges. Oh no. They're gonna beat me up. They're gonna beat me up. It's gonna be really difficult and I'm gonna hate the game. That's a hoo-hoo. Do I just run hoo-hoo? What the hell is this music? I'm clapping so off key. Off time, sorry. Go, Pokeball. I'm gonna have a hoo-hoo. I never run hoo-hoo. What do you mean? You can use Spice Scent to increase encounters or turn them off. Yes, I can, can't I? I don't want to attack, I just want to throw balls. Get in the ball. It's why you roll 3 times every time. Get in the ball. Wow. I just don't want to hit it because I'm pretty sure I one-shot this guy. Only problem with Protean is you get the stab bonus on no matter what move you use. I suppose I could Leafage. It will resist it, right? I could Leafage. Oh, no, that's fine then. I did nothing. I genuinely expected the Leafage to wreck its shit. There we go. I'm fast forwarding. Let's go. Did it. Normal flying. Hell yeah. Who's gonna be a hoo-hoo? It did growl like 3 times. It did. You know, Vestilian? You could be the hoo-hoo. Alright, I need to heal. Where's that rejuvenation thing? There's just a dead child here. I'm just gonna go do the gym. I don't need to handle a child. I didn't actually mean to walk in, I'm not gonna lie. Don't tell me that the first gym is a nightclub, by the way. Where is the Pokemon Center? Great. Pitch. Bite and hope and pray. There's a dead child here. Wormball. I can scratch you. I'm Bird. If only Dave, you could keep him around at least after the 4th gym. Totally no reason. Right, okay. I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't even know where this so-called Pokemon Center is. Okay, then. I just got spotted. Where is this Pokemon Center? Meow. Level 2 Meow. I could... No, who's got no health? I just kicked its ass. Scratch. The lab? Where is that? Don't flinch. I don't know where the lab is. The hustle bustle of a city. You are dead. No big surprise. Lechonk. I forget this thing's pure normal. It doesn't look like it should be. Is it here? It's this. Here we go. Did you find my Starly yet? No. No, I haven't. I've been trying to get there, but some random girl just got launched out of the top of the building, and then, oh my god, another dude? Also, why did they just say you look kind of cute, want to come back to my place? Like, That's just not something you say to people. Dave Mencher, he forgot where the starter he got was. You probably know this city backwards and forwards, front to back, swing a ding. I don't. I have no freaking idea where I am. I have good direction sense. I do. But just like Reborn, I've got no fucking idea where I am. Who are you? My name's Karina. Thanks for answering immediately. Going to run a little gang of sorts down here. If you're into vigilante types of justice, then you could hang with us. Sorry, as you are right now, I can't do anything but refuse. Alright, arsewipe. I'm going to check out this doggo. Woof. Careful around that one. That mischief is mine. It's more like I've taken it under my wing, rescued it from some arsehole here in the city that abused it, but even when free, won't let go of the past. Tried about everything, but that dog won't budge. Brr. Hey kid, rule number 2, always watch your back. Oh fuck! Shiny doggo. Why have I got epic cute music? Pokemon. Why has it become Pokemon? I feel like a child falling down the stairs. That's what this music reminds me of. The hustle bustle of the city. I did nothing. And it's raining. What move did it use? I didn't really pay attention. It's dark. I'm gonna scratch again. It's been using Snarl. Ooh, hell yeah. Right, I need to bite to stop myself from dying. That's 60, this is 20. How much health do I have? This will do. Oh my god! Never mind. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm going to turn into a dark type to stop this. Never mind. Well, I've only got a level 5 freaking dude now. How was I meant to know a level 15 doggo was here? Jesus Christ. How? How? How do you get that lucky? That dog just absolutely ate my ass. And I managed to throw a ball at it and catch it first try. How did I do that? Level 5 Hoo-Hoo. Whoop his ass, Hoo-Hoo. It wasn't gonna happen. Not with Hoo-Hoo. A drive to hunt. Vistillion grew to level 8. Code voice. Joao, you can be the doggo. Wow, you caught it. After I put up all that trouble too, that was something special. No, seriously, that was cool. You behave yourself, Mischief. Anyway, my name's Karina. I'm gonna run a small little vigilante gang around here. East Kieran doesn't have the most competent police force. Wow, where have I heard that before? If you ever need me for anything, you know where to find me. I wish I could do this instead of working. However, I'm not a loser and I have bills to pay. Guess what? You could do this and pay your bills. Bum bum. Did you know? Content creators get paid more money than you do for doing a 9 to 5. It's wild, isn't it? Did a good work handling that Mischief. I've got my eye on you. Never mind. Okay, so you're not the one that's got the bird. But I'm down south. Feebas, huh? 15, 11, and 8. My god. Oh yeah, you are level 8, aren't you? Insomnia. Prevents you from falling asleep. Stakeout. Stakeout is so cringe. Like, don't get me wrong. It's great, but my god. Heck echoed voice. I might swap in to Vistillion. Because what's it going to do? It's level 5. Nothing happened. Check out this empowered echoed voice. Who comes up to me, tries to take my money, and throws out this Pokemon? Level 12. Oh, by the way, you guys now know why I named this Pokemon Jojo. I called the dog... No, I called the cat Jojo because I had a Jojo. Whoa, green! So very green. I'm gonna put hoo-hoo up front. Minus special attack? That is annoying. Oh god, the clowns are coming out. Where am I? Rock smash. No? Okay. Where am I? Where are these supposed... Am I getting notifications on OBS that I'm not seeing anywhere else? 1 second. I don't think I am. I just keep hearing things that sound like OBS notifications, but I don't see any. Better be safe than sorry. Yo, everyone that's following on Twitch and subscribing on YouTube, thank you so much. You're all legends. Mr. Lux 10? Go see Goose! Why are there ghosty goos here? That's not a PC, I'm going to tell you that now. Ban it, fight me. Nope, I can't become one with it. That's just a Dusclops. Dusclaw? Okay. Who are you, Mr. Locke? Oh, but greetings, my dear child. How curious of you to walk into my tent. My name is Mr. Locke. If you don't remember, I won't give a French toast. So what brings you here, then? Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Will the satisfaction be enough to bring you back? Say, is this the first time we've met? No? Well, I never forget a face, but perhaps last time you spoke to me, you didn't have that face. I can change your face if you like. Whoa. Change my face. But of course, it would be rather easy, actually. Face is on the floor over there now. All it takes is to sign a contract. Simple yes. There really is no reason to say no. So go on, sign. I'm gonna read it. Oh, yes, of course, that makes sense. Please take all the time you need to read the terms and conditions. Time's up. Sign the contract. Sign the contract. Sign the contract. Sign the contract. Sign it. 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 All right. Gotcha. What did I say? Sign it again, But of course you would. Oh, I signed it. Now I'm dead. 'Tis a pleasure doing business with you. I now own your loins. I'm inside a hat now. No point in fighting it, I'll just make things worse. You wouldn't want to come out with 7 heads, would you? Oh, come now, is there a reason for the drama? It shall be over soon, my child. Now that's a familiar face. Don't you feel so much better? Did I literally just come out the other end as a girl? Have you ever fun looking like that from now on? It's a permanent cosmetic change. Oh no, I'm just edgy. I'm just edgy. Fair enough. I guess I'm just a different design now. So, what was the point of that? I'm gonna do business. Change me back. Thanks for the new look. Change me back. I prefer the previous one. You don't like the new look? How hateful of you and self-depreciating. What to do, what to do? You did sign a contract. Maybe we can find a compromise we can both agree to. In that case, follow me. Who the shit is this guy? Alright, I do love the fact that I can control my character and other characters can move. That is really good. I like that. Dude puts me on a table and chops off my legs. You have a Mars Shadow? Welcome to my humble shop. This is my business partner, Mars Shadow. I call it Doxy, for some reason. Why Pokemon caged? I know it looks bad, but I'm actually being a good person. These Pokemon are dangerous. Prism Pokemon, I hear they're called. Have you ever encountered a Pokemon with a rainbow aura around it? They are Prism Pokemon. Not much is known about them, except for the fact that they're known to carry gems called Black Prisms. The power inside of these gems are thought to be incredibly substantial. Power potent enough to change your form back to what it was. That's where you come in, Davidoff. I'm sort of a connoisseur when it comes to these Black Prisms. If you were to find a Prism Pokemon, capture them, harvest their Prism, and bring it back to me, I may be able to help you out, if you know what I mean. Okay. Good choice, let's be business partners then. Bring me back Black Prism 1 and I'll change you back. Can't guarantee you'll live. You know the deal, sign it. Let me read it. So sorry, but the contract's written in binary, and this contract is set to burn in 30 seconds. I'm afraid there's just no time, you understand, right? It's a pleasure doing business with you, Davidoff, it truly is. Bring back 1 Black Prism as per our deal, and you know the rest. Okay. I see what you mean by John anti-Riz. Not really. I don't really get it, but fair enough. I'll have that. I'll have these. This is my chair now. Dude likes ghosts. Dude likes ghosty ghouls. You can find a guaranteed prism Psyduck in a cave. Joke's on him, I don't think he's very cool because he's got a weird looking mansion that's actually a tent. Dude's like, I don't know. Is that his TARDIS? Is he a Time Lord? I also only came down here to get a Starly. Where is the supposed Starly at? You feel a suspicious power coming out of the ground and it quickly fades away. Okay. Never mind, I suppose. Uh-oh, baby music. Monkey! Are the black prisms like black soul gems? I don't think so. Heck it. I'd use the monkey. I don't see a reason to. I have Sprigatito. Then again, maybe I should bring this guy along. Starly was at the pier you came from? I don't know where that is. Monkey. I realize that if I have the bench Sprigatito, I'm gonna need a monkey. So this could be Soul Bishop. Soul Bishop, you is now monkey. And you're on my team, which means you'll get experience. Save the game. You say it's quick save. It's not really. There's a Starly. Can I just not give him that one? But yeah, it's funny that it's quick save. It's not really. It's like, boom, boom, done. Whereas this is the same thing. I guess you skip one menu. Oh, it's down here. All three monkeys are in that grass. Ooh. Fletchinder. Dog told me that you're powerful, which means I might ignore you. Nah, it's worth getting one. Yo! Sad, dark fletchling. Why is it so sad? Why is it so dark and edgy? I'm gonna peck it. Never mind, I use quick guard. Critical hit. What a funny little fella. Put him in a ball. Give me a shiny bird. I love me a shiny bird. He's a oh. Holy duck? That's not much of a duck. That's more like a bird. Get in the ball. Wow. Stop it and get in the ball. I didn't mean to peck it. It highlighted freaking fight into the bag. I'm a fool. I now have a Fletchinder. Confusion? Oh yeah, you do know that, don't you? How confusing. Fletchinder can be... Hermit. Hello. Entire team should be shiny. What are the odds that I would find that many shinies? Look at this team. I've got 3 shiny Pokemon on my team right now. What am I going to do about this? Also, Lance, thank you for following. And anybody that's been following whilst I've, like, secretly, with secrets, you secretive secret people, don't worry. Keep your secrets. I appreciate you nonetheless. You cannot escape my appreciation, even if you do not have your privacy settings set to public. On my birthday, I get to be a shiny bird. What an honor. Well, happy birthday, Hermit. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm a heel. I'm done. I'm trying to find this kid's bird. Where is this supposed bird? Is it here? Where'd the edgy guy go? Edgington's not here anymore. Should I just go to Hoenn? Should I just say screw it and go to Hoenn? Golden yacht! Dude's got a shiny yacht. All boats are yachts, by the way. I know they're all very different sizes. All boats are yachts. That's a weasel. Where is this guy? Not there. Where is this supposed Starly? Alright, no, down here? Ah, I found it. Alrighty, boys, we're headed back to Artrica to sell off a bird. And this bird quite common in Terrea. Oh shit. Looks like we got a little man who thinks he's big. This kid? Oh, this one ain't nothing. I'll take care of this. Why is the music so loud? Double battle? Oh, you ain't ready for this. Oh, never mind. Echoed voices and spread damage. Why did I think it was? Never mind. Peck the shit out of them. And become a normal type so they can't hurt you. I'm sorry, I'm just taking the music in. Give me the poor me. Oh, you're a little more annoying. Destroy the poor me. Leafage won't work. Bite is a little stupid. Let's go scratch. This music sounds like it should be playing when I'm fighting like an epic villain. Why is it playing when I'm fighting Joe Bloggs and his motorbikes gang? What the hell's wrong with that wind pod? Dude's got a hat on. Bang. That's a wind pod with camouflage instead of wimp out? How weird. Bastillion, you're fine. Peck the living crap out of it. Damn it. Should look at this typing. I forgot that's something I could look at. What's up with this kid? I thought East Korean trainers were all newbies. But Darn's not going to be happy with this. Boss, the ship. We can escape. We don't fly away in such a manner, little doves. Ah, springly bingly wingly. Oh, what the piss? I didn't realize that killed people. What happened to my ship? Little dove, little dove, little dove, a pitiful dove. It's a shame, but a bird can no longer fly with clipped wings. My God. Peasants and scoundrels such as you cannot be allowed to run around. Springly bongly bongly. Wee. Who is this chick? Well, look at what we have here. A couple of lost doves bullying a poor pigeon. As punishment, you three shall be my faithful servants. I believe in a nice stay in the ruins will teach you all to be proper men. Any objections? Yeah, just one. Hey, would you just... I'll meet you back in the ruins, Charles. My name ain't Charles, it's Rick. Goodbye, Charles. Wee. You too, Daniel. Wee. And who can I forget about Peter? I see you all in the ruins. Bird's sitting there like, get me the fuck out of here. Seems like Starly's doing fine. My name is Karen. I am actually, let's keep that a little secret for now. Just giving out all the info in the beginning is boring and deprives mystery. Do you like my little stone creation? Why do people have genuine magic in this game? Like, Pokemon hints at it. There are spellcasters in this game. The beautiful thing humans tend to push away because they fear it. Have you ever heard of the Garufa? No. The Garufa were an ancient tribe that roamed this world thousands of years ago. The Garufans, sometimes harvested their Pokemon's essence and merged it within a grimoire, allowing them to enhance their power and cast magic parallel to their Pokemon's type. Look at me ramble, don't worry, it's funny. You know, suppose the driver of this ship survived this little uproot. They probably had a family, but that's neither here nor there. Stone is much more lovely than family. I don't like this person. Guys, am I meant to like this person? I have a sneaky suspicion that I shouldn't like this person. Starly, you are free now. Return to your trainer. Should I not take for Starly? As for me, I'll make sure to do my part and clean up this mess. You go on and finalize the request you started. I'm sure that girl will be thrilled to see that a beloved pigeon is safe from harm's way. Or, you know, lose the pigeon again because they're irresponsible. Whichever they see fit, I suppose. Bitch detected. I really hope that's not like a self-insert power trip character, because I've run into my fair share of them in my writing times. Sunglasses inside the house is wild. Yeah, but if I take them off, then they start shooting laser beams, and I don't want to take out half of the roof. You know, there's a flat above me, or apartment, depending on what country you're from. I don't want to blast it. It's funny, because I can make a Marvel Rivals joke with Cyclops, but his ultimate line is literally, "Oh!" Like, he doesn't say anything cool. He just groans loudly. Hi Vera, I'm sorry, but I have to vent about something. Do you mind if I vent to you? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm moving to Jerusalem so that I can pursue my music career. I lived in East Giron City my whole life, so this is a pretty big move for me. But there's this guy, he's my childhood friend. Well, it's actually more than that, I think. The two of us have been pretty close. I told him I was leaving and he got pretty upset. Well, today's the day I'm moving and he hasn't come to see me. Our last interaction didn't go very well. Oh no, flashback time. I thought you wanted to rant at me, not show me flashbacks. You're leaving? What do you mean you're leaving? I got a good gig down in Tarujima. The club's called Club STFU. The pay's really good. I don't care about the pay. What about... Well, could you just up and leave without saying anything to me? That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, but you already decided to go. Would you try to convince me to stay? I mean, god damn it, Roman, this is your home. You can't betray home like that. Home is wherever the heart is, or whatever the saying is. Listen, Lewis, I need the money. You know my mum's medical bills are high. The pay in the city just won't cut it. I'm leaving in 2 weeks. Fucking leaves. I'm sorry. So yeah, he stormed off and I spoke to him maybe twice after that, but he was never involved in the conversation. Always dismissive, never wanted to talk long. Eventually I stopped trying, but I thought he may show up once at least. I wrote down how I feel in this letter. I was hoping to give it to him, but I never got the chance. My boat leaves soon, so I can't go looking for him. Could you perhaps give this to him if you see him? Roman letter. It's written in Roman. He's a blonde dude with a red jacket. You'll probably recognize him if you paid attention to the flashback. He usually hangs out east of the Pokemon in East Garon. Thank you so much for this. You're playing classic or story. I hope you're not trying to nuzlocke this since it's in your tags. I'm not trying to nuzlocke it. You're so right. Let me change that. No, we do something. I mean, I will leave the nuzlocke in it. Because, no, I'm not nuzlocking it, but I have something called the overused rule, which is effectively a nuzlocke light. The rules haven't kicked in yet. Because I usually let them kick in after Gym 1. This girl is still dead. Wait, where's the Pokemart now that I think about it? I don't think I've actually seen it yet. It's up here. There's the Pokemart. Blonde guy that hangs out here. Yo, don't you see that we're talking? No, you were off to the side. You got a problem? It's cool, Yahida. What do you want? Roman sent me. Roman sent you? This is stupid. You don't need that guy. Lifelong friend just to throw you away out of nowhere? Yeah, Roman's a waste. I can't take this ball anymore. You're gonna get lost right now if you like it or not. I'm a messenger. I like your design though. You look like fun. Did not expect Hisuian Sneasel, because if it was the other one, I would be worse off actually. Confusion. Rock a smash. Ow. Check out this confusion. Wow. It's extremely effective. You have extreme effects. Nice. I could totally just swap to a this. Depending on what you pick in the text, it affects the quest's outcome. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Oh, that's bad. I should not have clicked scratch. I should. Oh, it died anyway. Cool. That's handy. I did not mean to click scratch. I just kept clicking. Magical Leaf is not as good as Leafage in my eyes because of the stat spread, but the overall power might be good. Someone learned Lick. Nice. Uh-oh, not Intimidate. Good thing I took Magical Leaf. I could become a Dark type here, and then just Magical Leaf afterwards. I was going to say, we're faster. I don't really care for the damage. Ooh. Should I be afraid? Maybe I am afraid. Maybe I go to my own pupper. Why is your Mastiff bigger than mine? Dude's clicked home claws multiple times. I'm going to do it too. Jesus Christ, this guy's strong. Better to just start fighting now. There we go. Yo, that overlay for the paralysis is cool. I like that. Ah. Reminds me of Guilty Gear. Right, you guys keep telling me that depending on what I say, different things will happen, so let's see. God, this guy's tough. That's fine, I'll clean this up real fast. Oh, never mind, this is the second one. Cool guy, Margot. Oh, more wild. Castilian, get the shit out of there. Fairy Steel. Fairy Steel. Fairy Wind, that's fine. Nothing I do here is that effective. Yeah, that's crap. Maybe I will heal somebody. I could spam Confusion, that's resisted. I could hit it with Bite, but that's also resisted. I could use Lick. You're right, Anne. Or I can just stick with Jojo, to be fair. Because it's not like this is doing much, and Scratch might crit. Fairy Wind. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine because we go first. Boom. So just a reminder, no, it's not a Nuzlocke by the same definition that everybody else uses. Link, pure steel. I might just go to Joe Adam. Yeah, it's not a Nuzlocke by the definition that everybody uses. If my Pokemon are knocked out, they don't die forever. What we do is something slightly different, and I will explain it when it becomes a little bit more relevant, perhaps. Then again, maybe it's not that necessary. Oh, massive bite, hell yeah. Okay, cool. What I'll quickly do, for the people which are like new, that don't really understand what's going around, let me quickly show you. So the way that we do a Nuzlocke without doing a Nuzlocke is something I refer to as the overused rule. And this is a wheel that I made. So when we do Nuzlocks, when people donate memberships and Twitch subs, we spin a wheel, and that can dramatically affect how the Nuzlocke plays. The wheel doesn't work if I'm not Nuzlocking. So I have something called the overuse rule, where whenever we beat a gym, I box the team that I beat the gym with. And I'm not allowed to touch that box again until we hit the Elite Four, of which then all overused Pokemon become available. However, people, when they donate, I spin this wheel, and that can dramatically affect how the rules are played. So you could say that reviving a dead Pokemon in a Nuzlocke is illegal and invalidates a run. That's completely fine, because this is not a classic Nuzlocke. If I have a Pokemon that dies, it isn't put in the box. However, if I spin this wheel and it forces it into the box, well, that's a different story. Well, there's a membership. You know what? We haven't hit the first gym, but we have enough Pokemon to make it necessary. Way too much red? Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We just got a membership. I'm going to spin the wheel for it. So, first letter of each party member cannot be shared. Anyway, there we go. Dang, neither Yahida or me could do anything about this person. All right, enough of all that. You said before that Roman sent you. Why did he send you? He wants you to have this. Okay, I mean, if things matter, so basically I could turn around and be like, he wants you to have this, or he wants to see you. He wants to see you. Well, I don't want to see him. We had our talk and we ended it. He wrote this letter for you. He wrote this for me? I never regret anything. I don't need this. Roman made his choice. You go tell him that. Okay. That didn't go well at all. Fair enough. Old man wants a fight. I'm going to presume that I cocked it up then. I'm going to presume that I cocked it up. And that's okay. It wasn't meant to be. I am so weak from those fights. You messed up? Oh well. Oh well is all I can say to that. Too bad. Whoopah. All you did was miss out on a free love disc. I see. Second Wooper. Where are my mountains? I'm so weak right now. Where's the freaking Pokemon Center? Oh well, sorry, he ain't turning up. I see, so he ripped up the letter I wrote to him. He's gonna regret that if he hasn't started to already. I know, Lewis, but it can't be helped. We did our part. Thank you for your help. Your reward will be waiting for you at the help center. Huh? Heard it to your resort now boarding. Suppose I'll get going then. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye. Roman departed alone. That's Van literally just turns around and says, "You did it wrong." That doesn't make me feel good. Cool. Thanks, I suppose. What do you mean my reward will be waiting? Hang on, it's because I'm in the wrong place. It's up here, right? Nope. Yes, the two were supposed to leave together. But how was I supposed to know what the right freaking text was? Rookity. Timpole. He stole my money! Did I? I don't recall doing anything. West gearing is for experienced trainers. Okay. I love how people gatekeep the world. I don't remember where the help center is. Found it. I'm just running circles till I get it. Do I talk to you? Once you complete your help request, you can come back here and claim your rewards. How may I help? Help Plaza rewards have as of recently started including shards. Okay. 350 quid and a nugget. Dude just put a nugget and a yellow shard in the box. There are no rewards available for you. Yeah, that's fine. You wanted a freaking Pecha Berry, you strange girl. I'll go get you one, I guess. Quick, spend money on me. You just say you need a Pecha Berry for some girl who's dying. Just who is this girl? What was her name? Did you say Veronica? Oh, that tears it. Oh, that tears it. I refuse to deal with this any longer. Wait right here. What does that tears it mean? Give us to Veronica. It's what she asked for. Pecha Berry question mark. This is a special berry I prepared for our dear dying friend Veronica. When you give us to her, tell her that I'm tired of her persuading gullible tourists and doing ridiculous favors, especially since I have to deal with them mostly. Right. Okay, comic relief. Here's your question mark berry. That's a Pecha Berry from the Berry Emporium. So delectable, so tasty, so exquisite. The taste is unimaginably delicious. Hand it over now. Munch, 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 munch. So tasty, thank you. Change color. Explode. Actually die. Oh my goodness. She's a Pokemon. Guys, I'm starting to think magic's real. Oh god, she drugged it. Claim it was you? I will. That berry you gave me, it was filled with wasabi. Wasabi's delicious. I can't believe I fell for that. Were you the one who put wasabi in that berry? Or me? Man, you got me good, dude. Putting wasabi in that berry was priceless. There was honestly no way I turned it down. Free food? I'm such a goddamn idiot. Anyway, you probably heard my mom call me Veronica back there, but I would politely ask you to call me Venom. Okay then. Veronica's such a pretty name. I hate it. I don't want to be called it. Venom is tough and also scary. So as for introductions, I'm Venom, gym leader of East Gearum City. You're a gym leader. What about you? What's your name? Davidoff, huh? I like it. Hey, you should come meet my friends. They're cool people. In fact, I'm meeting them right now at the abandoned sewers. It's just south of my house. You better show up or I'll have you buy me more food, and I assure you, your wallet won't be happy with that. Where's the gym that I'm meant to be doing? There are sewers somewhere over here. Please, Ren, that poor, old, wretched, disgusting woman has done it again. I've been fatally wounded, this time for real. I cannot go on anymore. All I ever wanted was a berry from the Berry Emporium. Ren, please, this is my last request. I need the succulent, beautiful, empowering taste of an orange berry. Please, do it for me. Nice try, Venom. It's not working. Cut it out, please. Honestly, just get up, or should I say Veronica? Don't call me Veronica. Yeah, just open the door. Ren, you're horrible. You wouldn't grant a dying girl's wish. You're a girl? You might be fooled. I thought you were a feral primate with no direction. Oh, nice going, Ren. You're embarrassing me in front of my new friend. Davidoff, can you believe this guy? Oh, it's Ren. I think I remember this guy. The one you were speaking about. Yeah, they blasted me away with a Pecha Berry filled with wasabi. So of course we're friends now. Anyway, it sounds like you two already met, so I'm just gonna do my thing. Presto. Let's go, go, go. You know what? This works out well for everyone. Sorry for eavesdropping, but I heard the professor talking to you about meeting Melia in the forest. Don't waste your time, she's not there right now. There's an old power grid that the city still used despite the actual sewer system being abandoned. Recently it was shut down by an unknown source. Melia decided she wanted to see if she could fix it herself. I'm building up a lot of saliva in my mouth because it's like we need to repair the throat of it is being damaged by all this dialogue. Professor Jenner's good with machines, so I bet he's taught her a few good things. Anyway, we shouldn't keep the ladies waiting. Let's go. What was the point of the family at the beginning of the game, by the way? What was the point of all that? Welcome to the abandoned sewers. You'll find out pretty quickly the name is quite misleading. This is a place where a ton of newer trainers come to level up their Pokemon. Believe it or not, I may need some help getting through this place myself. Don't worry though, I'll carry us through. They'll be quivering in fear in no time. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not actually that conceited. Come on, let's go. Where'd the other girl go then? New friends of Venom, how excited. Luca, we're just trying to get to the grid. Please quiet down. Nope, time to battle. Enthusiast Luca. Oh, we've got double intimidate going on, okay. Risk spread. Confusion. Well done, you hit the right Pokemon. How did it survive that? Ooh, hang on a minute. No field? What do you mean no field? There's definitely a field going on right now. Gulpin is taking these confusions like a pro. And it's dead. Ember. You're learning Ember. You can have that. Have the Growl. And there's the Ember. That thing was fluffy as hell. No, you don't want to learn Reflect. You're fine. Done, I lost. Oh well, say hi to Venom for me. Seems someone flushed his Pokeball down the toilet. There's barely a legible note attached. Missed. Missed crit against Venom. This Pokemon sucks. The Wiglet. I've got a Wiglet. This is a funny little Wiglet. Wave, you could be a Wiglet. I like Wiglet. He's a funny little dude. I needed a water type, actually. Noibat. Why do I have baby music again? Also, why is Noibat everywhere in these games? Reborn also had Noibat right at the beginning. It was a very easy Pokemon to get. Confusion. And it's dead. So, there's something weird about this dude? Gooey. Dude's got Final Gambit. I mean, okay. It has a Mud Slap, which is not stab, and 2 ways to kill itself. Why though? Okay. The Great Ball. There are cameras in this sewer system. Okay. It's Final Gambit on a 10 base HP Mon. It's that low? Oh, it's Rattata with a mustache. Which makes you a dark type, but it's fine. I'm just gonna keep blasting with Gulpin. It's a depressed ass Wiglet. Yeah, I'll make use of it. I'm doing this for levels right now. That Wiglet's trainer is a loser. Well, yeah, it's level 5. Well, no, the dude was like lost against Venom with a level 5 Wiglet. I'm just sitting here like, how? How were you even allowed to participate? That's a shiny coughing with neutralizing gas. Hold on a second. Yo, hold on. That's a shiny coughing with neutralizing gas. I kind of like that. How to get rid of Poochyena quickly? That kind of works. I don't think I can Pokeball right now, can I? No, there's two Pokemon. I don't want to do any damage, so I'm going to swap. Here's a shiny coughing. He's pumping out colors. Beautiful. Now I can catch the coughing. Because ultimately, if I keep throwing the ball, it's going to do damage to it anyway. Or does this take Growlithe's turn? That's fine, actually, because that means Growlithe is like, not attacking. And I can do it myself in a second. We have a Froakie. Never mind. Maybe I'll lick for a little bit of damage. That'll do. Now I can throw the ball. There we go. I'll make use of a coughing. What do I call it, though? These are wild mons? Yeah, well, there's some interesting ones, yeah. So your ally doesn't murder a Pokemon you want? It is useful, yeah. I just assumed it would attack. Yeah, Dark, I realized that's the note. I deciphered it. Cigarettes. Why would you say that? Or is that what you want to call the Pokemon? To be fair, you can be this because it's launching so many colors. And I actually kind of want it. Do I have access to the box? I think I do, right? Remote PC, here we go. I am happy to bring this along because it's actually useful. How much dark do I need on the team right now? I don't really need too many birds. Grass. Soul Bishop's the one I don't really need. So box 50. I'm going to rename to OU. I'm going to rename this one to OU as well. So I expect a lot of Pokemon to end up being OU. In fact, I might even do 3 boxes of OU. Just in case. Because I have a feeling this is going to become OU very fast. Then, I'm just going to make an illegal box. So if for any reason something becomes illegal, we have somewhere for it to go. Lovely. Save the game. Then we continue. The door won't budge. You know, I don't think I've ever seen this door open. I wonder what's inside. I'll have to ask Venom sometime. I'm going to assume that she's a poison-type gym leader then. A sprig of bold mint. Well, I want adamant mint. Nothing to say about the other one. What? No use being poisoned all the time. Okay, dude was just quiet. Oh, pardon me. I was just wondering how one would get to the other side. There doesn't seem to be a way from this area. Found a potion. Hell yeah. I mean, I have a feeling, that this is going to be one of those water puzzles, you know. You are dark. Not much I can do about that. I will just spam Echoed Voice for the stab damage. Nice howl. Echoed Voice. Wham. I had a box named Pets where I put Pokemon that I didn't use. And it's down. That's what we use Echoed Voice for. You two possess enough strength. I need to test out my analysis. Oh, scientist, technician. Pikachu. I ain't fighting you with Pikachus. Let's go Joe out. 2 dogs on your ass. We're gonna home claws first. And then bite the Pikachu. Plonk. That was an annoying static. Understandable, have a nice day. What was his research? Bike is my life, so is Pokemon. Timber and Makahito. Ooh, this is good for me. I've got a lot going on here. Heck, that one. Done. You alright, French? Welcome, welcome. Lobberpurse. Should go north of Venom's house to a hotel place. Okay. Okay, something like that. Who are you? I came down here to run away from the police. What if I stole something from the Berry Emporium? She has so many berries in stock, but she won't even notice. But the police are out and about, so obviously they noticed. Metapoded Kakuna, huh? Wow, what is this freaking set? I almost feel, wouldn't it be interesting if Metapod and Kakuna and like Silcoon and Cascoon all had abilities where when you chucked them out, or not even when you chucked them out, at the end of every turn, they gained a defense buff. As in, like, they just popped Harden all the time. And that was their entire gimmick. Every turn, they automatically pressed Harden as like an additional buff. But that's their hidden ability. Like double Harden? Well, yeah, if they used Harden in the turn, and then at the end of the turn got a free Harden, it would just be interesting because no one would ever actually use base Harden anyway. God, you guys took your sweet ass time getting over here. Whatever, this is where we're supposed to be. Come on. We didn't take long at all, don't be so impatient. I want a Pokeball, that's mine. Power just flickered again, and it's such a convenient time. Looks like we're locked in and we're locked out. Generator should be around here. Let's reset it ourselves. Antidote. That is a drooling Ekans. And it doesn't have Intimidate. That's a shame. Of course we run into an Ekans. Why wouldn't I run into an Ekans, you know? Whenever I want an... Eat the shit out of my table. Whenever I want an Ekans, I never get one. Whenever I don't want an Ekans, I run into one. It happens all the time. Fluffy, you could be this. I am not going... Do you want to set a party member? No, I'm not going to use it yet. I'll use it later, because it will probably be effective eventually. Looks like the place. What do we have to do to reset the generators? I think Amelia told me how to do it once. It went something like 3, 1, 2. What could that even mean? I like the fact that they just tell you exactly what the puzzle is. This is a shit puzzle. Reset successful. Great job, you did it. It was so simple. And now you're explaining to me what I did. I was looking way too into it. Alright, with that settled, let's go finally meet up with Amelia. I'm sorry, that puzzle was freaking terrible. I'm just gonna say that now. Walked into the room, handed a MacGuffin. Had the MacGuffin explained to me. Puzzle solution literally told to me at the beginning of the game. Okay. Please, that wretched old hag that lives deep within the concrete forest, she has fatally struck me once again. Are you seriously trying to swindle Amelia now? You know she won't fall for that. A girl's got to make her way through life somehow, it's nothing personal. Venom, I'm trying to concentrate, please keep it quiet. Alright, I guess I'm done with the berry bit for now. I'm just so bored. You said you'd be done with this hours ago. I know, I'm sorry. I just can't really find the issue with the thing. But I'm trying my best to get things done, I promise. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys got here already. I was so engrossed in my work that I guess I zoned out of my surroundings. Hey, haven't we met before? You seem really familiar. Yeah, we headbutted each other on the way out the door. Did everyone meet Davidoff before me? Oh, I remember now. I bumped into you back at the lab. Sorry again. So back on the generator issue, what exactly is the problem? Ah, so that's what I'm confused about. As of now, there seems to be nothing wrong. But as you can see, this thing's still going haywire. It's quite old, though. Maybe this old guy's just falling over, finally. Oh well, let's just forget it. We should check on the results of our experiment. About that, when I got here, the bags of garbage we left here weren't here. Looks like our experiment to see if garbage bags actually can turn into a Garbodor in certain conditions is a fail. Wait, Amelia, look, something's coming out of the generator. What is that? Garboo! If it's a Garbodor and its colours are different. It happened again, Amelia. 2 more? Wait a minute, Amelia. There are 3 of them. I think our experiment worked. No way. Whoa! Garboo! This thing doesn't look very friendly. Don't worry, Amelia. Davidoff and I got this. Wait, this Garbodor seems to be a ruthless Pokemon. What does that mean? Are you familiar with ruthless Pokemon? In my case, take a look at these. Here's a slideshow. Ruthless Pokemon are true to their name. They're aggressive and stronger. So it's an alpha, basically. There are a couple of things you have to keep in mind when you run into a Ruthless. Shields. When HP drops to 0, a shield is broken. Right. When all shields are broken, you can feint it for good. Be careful, strange effects can happen when a shield breaks, such as a type change. Reported shield break phenomenons, field alterations, ability and moveset alterations. Ruthless Pokemon can call for help, weather can sometimes be altered. Okay. And then the music got louder. The Garbage Menace. Confusion. Wow. Interesting. So I don't remember this being something in Reborn. This does feel new. And the fact that it's like you have to do multiple health bars of damage to it is interesting. Its typing changed. It's now Poison Dark. How annoying. Poison Dark. Dies to a ground move. Don't have one of those. I'm just going to echo it. It's a Rejuve thing indeed. So if you're ever going to do... This is really freaking loud. If you're ever going to do a mechanic like multiple health bars, you need to make it so that taking out one health bar doesn't bleed into the next. You need to make it so that when that damage hits 0, it doesn't go any further. It stays at 0, then you move on to the next bar. Looking at it, that seems to be how this works. And they can call in Pokemon with multiple health bars. Yeah, so no, this is good. It means that the fight is difficult. Like, regardless. It does work that way. And it's down. And then we have to deal with the little ones, which I'm hoping isn't much of an issue. They are kind of just ignoring me. Okay, awesome. It's dead. So, yeah, interesting. I think as a boss mechanic, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do with it. You're mine? Why did you go for the Garbodor? As for the other two, please don't just attack people like that. If you want to get people's attention, then you should be a little nicer. Garb, why don't you want the Ruthless Garbodor? Thank you two for helping me out there. That Garbodor totally took me by surprise. You two were awesome. That powerful combination was just so amazing. Yeah, and even if you guys weren't strong enough, we always had this to rely on. Wow, what is it? It's a briefcase. My dad gave it to me right before he left. I opened it earlier and it just holds things like potions and stuff, but my dad told me to enter a secret code if things ever got really bad. If things got too dangerous, I'd just have to enter that code. We'll be safe from harm. At least I think that's what we would be. Okay then. Anyway, so we have a Deus Ex Machina button. Interesting. Anyway, the generator seems to be working perfectly now. I can get onto my trip to Goldenwood Forest. That's a cute name. But first I think I'll head to Gearan Park and take more pictures for my album. Can't wait for the reveal that this blonde girl is the child from the opening of the game. Gotta go, guys. See you later. So what are you going to do now, Davidoff? If you want to get stronger, I hear Goldenwood. Wait just a moment. You could go to Goldenwood, or you could come visit me in my gym. I challenge you. Look at you, Davidoff. You're getting all the opportunities. Fair enough. That strength you showed versus the Garbodor really got me ready to battle. It's been so damn long since an actual good trainer showed up, so don't make this boring. I'll be waiting for you. Well, no point in staying here then. Let's get out of here. Dave, it's an awesome shirt. Thank you, Hoser. There's some research to do for the professor, so I'll be at Magnolia Library. Venom's gym is just next door to her house. It's a concert venue, can't miss it. Good luck with your gym battle. Actually, I have an idea. What do you mean you have an idea? What do you mean you have an idea? What does that mean? Dude just left. That's annoying. Whatever. Enter the building that's northeast of the city. This building. Can I help you? If you're looking for a reservation, let me just make this simple for you. There's no way a child like you will be able to afford our extremely opulent services, so please do me a favor and whee! Owie, powie, kazowie, lowie, that hurt. Okay. Miss Blakery, what on earth are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you not to use the trolleys in such a barbaric manner? And now you've gone and hit this young hooligan with it. I pray to Arceus that you don't file a lawsuit. Oh, quit worrying so much. I'll just play my really loud theme tune so that we can't hear them complain. Besides, if they got in the way of my trolley first, I should sue for damages myself. But for real, sorry for slamming my trolley into you like that. It was an accident. The name is... Miss Blinkery, stop wasting your time with this street rat. The helicopter you requested is waiting for you on top of the roof. Oh, crud. I forgot I requested that. I haven't even packed yet. That will kill me if I'm late again. Oh, darn, what a bother. But who needs to pack when the world's your oyster? Because, well, you know what they say. 400 characters introduced to you at the speed of sound. What do they say? I don't know what they say. I was asking you that. Anyway, I've got to go. But it was nice crashing into you. Cool, so how much should I care? I need to go to the top floor, right? Let's see how easy it is to get there. Interesting, that's the left wing. This is the right wing? I don't know where I am. Fair enough, that was the loop of destiny. Casino or the AP Center? Basement pool? So you said remember to do all the quests, some of these are limited? Right, well, I probably won't do them right now. Aren't you the guy that left? They left to go gambling. Is this where is it? Then go to the topmost floor. Or do you mean the rooftop? Seal, Spoink, Maractus, Helium Tile. What of the redhead lady? The lottery. I will have the lottery. You didn't get a match. Awesome. This one. I'm gonna flush my toy case down the toilet. I did it. I flushed it down the toilet. I'm free. Okay. So I presume we need to go get that. Now you can get the coin case in the sewers. I need to go to the sewers to get that? I'm going to a roof. Apparently there's a helicopter up here. Huh. Helicopter's gone. Where did you come from? You were not here a second ago, I swear. Are you the one who accepted my request? You weren't? Well, I'm looking for a battle partner. Would you be so kind to be my partner? No. Level 20, apparently. You were not there a second ago. There's no way I did this. Wow, no, I just dodged them the entire time. That's funny. These are my cats. Huh. Aren't they great? We also... Oh, this is the, This is the same as the last place where you just go blam. I flushed it down the toilet. I'm free. Now we just click at the speed of arse. You've never seen speed like this. There's Meowth up here. Ah. This is like the one thing that is quite good about the PlayStation controller is you actually just don't have to do much to press this button. All I'm doing is I'm rubbing my finger across the X key. That's really easy to do. That's really easy to do. I think trying to do something like that on a GameCube controller is very hard, but when you're doing it on a PlayStation controller, it's really easy. You know. Like, if you just want to get spam out on the X key, just do that. Just rub your finger over it. That's how you do it, right? It's not sus whatsoever, chat. It's not sus. Nothing sus about this. Come Can't you use fast forward mode? I was using fast forward and spamming button. Right, so what's the level cap? We will soon find out. What does default do? Strong wind blows it, also lowers the target's evasiveness. I have a feeling that might be useful. I have a feeling that's going to be useful somewhere. Air slash, handier than peck. So level 18 is the cap, okay. Seed bomb, better than magical leaf. Alright, give me Floragato. Give me Floragato. Liz. That took a while. Blue Floragato. There it is, beautiful. Vestillion. No, you're not Vestillion, you're Fairy Clear. User throws a clump of special mud. All stat changes are returned to normal. That's funny. I don't think I ever need this thing to tackle. Let's be real. Why would it ever tackle? Assurance. Sure. I guess. With a smog. Raw? No thank you. Hermit. You don't want to learn Flail. Oh, we're getting Fletchinder already as well. Huh. Not Fletch. Yeah, it is Fletchinder. Dude does not look like Fletchling, by the way. That just does not look like a Fletchinder. It looks like a different Pokemon entirely. Aquajet. You want to learn Aquajet now? Weird. That's all it learned. Okay. Basement pool. It's the pool. Get in the pool. I'm not allowed in the pool. Do I need to surf on a Pokemon? That just seems really... That seems counterintuitive. You're just sitting there like, yo, I want to swim in the swimming pool. You can't. You need to lay on the back of a Pokemon. At no point can the person get wet. See, it's just gross-ass water. This sewage system doesn't work, basically. Rubbish. Vestillion, look at it and go confusion. It's dead. I'm looking. Wait, I could turn off... Hold on. I can turn off... Oh no, it's Smell-O-Vision, isn't it? It's in here. Ah, Cybernav. Here we go. 0. No Pokemon ever. Where does the toilet come out? Where does this supposed toilet come out? I found it. It was next to the dude. Toilet detected. That's going to be used at some point in the future. We're going to go underground at some point, and that's where we're going to come out. Right, that's the gym. Who's Jim? I don't really know. We should be good, though. It's easy mode. Let's kick our ass. There's a concert going on down here, apparently. Please do not mind my presence. I'm simply observing. If you are an audience member, I hope you have a good time. But if you are a challenger, then I wish the odds to be in your favor. Perhaps mine as well. Why are you bothering me? Let me guess, you want to find a secret exit. I won't talk unless you beat me. I didn't realize there was a secret exit, but now I do. Zubat. Fusion. Oh, echoed voice is good here. That's funny. I could just go wah, loud and clear. Face melting. Apparently, I've turned the music on. Apparently, I turned the music on. Let's see what does this do? It's like right at the bottom again, isn't it? Yeah, concert venue. Hype varies from stage 1 to 4. Certain attacks raise hype. Certain attacks max it out. Certain attacks lower the hype. A lowest hype, the damage factor of damaging moves always uses the lowest possible result. At maximum hype, the random factor of damaging moves always uses the highest. The power of moves with variable power is always the highest possible power. All sleep effects fail on 3+. If you're asleep and it becomes hype free, you take damage. Okay. Yeah, the game is called Pokemon Rejuvenation. Sorry, I am paying attention to chat, sort of. Magnitude lowers power. Sound-based moves are just boosted. Sting's accuracy is 100%. Encore lasts 6 turns. That's freaking gross. Okay. Alright. So effectively, if we... Interesting. There's just a coughing in here. This music throws me off compared to what we were just doing. You're right, Fry. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm back here now. What the? We start teleport pads. Get out of here. I should have checked the bin. Let me back in. Psychic germ. Let me out. Okay, so there's a floor tile of 1 somewhere. Oh no, so these start fights. I get it. So you get poisoned if you step on there. What does the love heart do? Oh, I'm over here now. Is there a way to just continue? Do I not have to do anything? This is the backstage area. Where's your backstage pass? I don't know. Ekans. Drill. That's not as useful. I just die, don't I? That's fine. Echo voice. This is fine. We have fire moves. We're in charge. Right, well, we need to go heal. Go to the park before the gym for a quick event. Where's the park? Oh, this place. I've already done this place. Oh no, there's something else. What are you doing here? Hey, Davidoff. Funny running into you here. Hold on a second. Say cheese, Gossifleur. Cameras. She's a star. She's a celebrity. These pictures turned out well. These two are going right into my album. I always feel revitalized when I get some quality snaps. You like photography? Oh yes, it's my favorite hobby. Photography's always made me so happy. My dad bought me this awesome camera for my birthday last year. Been using it every day since. What about you, Davidoff? Do you like photography? I appreciate the art. That's so cool of you. Yeah, even if you don't partake in picture taking, you can still appreciate it. I should show you my collection. Actually, I do have something to show you. Look at this. Over a year ago, I went to Sinnoh with my dad. She mentions her dad all the time, which makes me think that we've met him. He was there for work, but afterwards he took me to this place where you could dress up your Pokemon and take pictures. Look at my precious little boy. Oh, it's Happy. Isn't he just so cute? It was because of this picture that I realized my love for photography. I put a hat and a cane and some bow ties on a small child. I have to finish up here soon. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for chatting. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can catch up a bit later before I... Never mind. See you later. So this is Happy. Yeah, okay. Because when we played Reborn, you guys made me name our Togekiss Happy. I see why. Where am I going? It's down here. Jeez, they don't make Pokemon freaking towns like they used to. They're always confusing as shit. I want to figure this out. I feel like there's a... 2. Where do all these portals go? Or do I need to fight all of the people first, perhaps? This is the only place in the game where this music feels like it fits. And swinging the high out to beat the music. She's never going to acknowledge you unless you call her to the stage. Right. Warps are turned off. Poison battle music. Music! Battle... So it's this way. It's this way, it's a coughing you cannot ignore. Confusion. I think Echoed Voice will just do more damage, ultimately. That didn't kill? What do you mean? Venom's one of my good friends, I won't let her down. It's me, Lenny, aka Ezreal. Air slash. Echoes. I wonder why the hype increased when I use air slash. It's funny how strong Echoed Voice is. Warp power supply, angry face. Where am I now? It feels like the exact same. It is the exact same. I'll take out this coughing then. You crit? Oh, crits do it too. Why do I keep doing this? I'm confused by this room. Oh, it deals damage to everybody. Snarl it. Keep snarling, keep getting things hyped. Keep trolling himself. Well, when you get put to the beginning of a room, you would expect that's where you're supposed to go. So I teleport, and it actually wants me to go backwards. That's just not... It's just not how it works. That's not how the world works. This way. Here we go. Boom. I wonder if it's because it's a limitation that forces you to not be able to teleport out of the room. If that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense there. The orange star's a healing thing? I assumed it was the PC because last time I clicked on something like that. Last time I clicked on something like this, it opened the PC for some reason. The clue is definitely... It's clearly 324. I literally just heard something open when I did that. No. I don't know what opened. I think all of these doors were already shut. Green is a PC, yellow is piss. I see. I'm back here now. Why are you using a Pokemon Center when you could use your own star? Because I wasn't aware of the orange star. I wonder why these things teleport you the way they do. They really do just put you in random places. Okay, well, we've done left. Music warp. Fight me. Wait, it's Luca again. Nice poison Pokemon. Blam. And Venonat. You are a bug poison, so I'm just gonna blast you again. Talk to her after the battle. It's a secret exit of a gym that can only be opened with the right number combination. That doesn't tell me anything. I'd sussed that already. Teleport. Cool. I'm just gonna do flying damage, never mind. Oh, you're just tanky. That's the problem. Hello, Vestilian. Oh, hello, Crypto Tits. Grimer. Confusion. Oh, the confused status. I'll spam Echoed Voice at this point. The scaling's better. There are 2 people that each give you half a code. Remember this number, 4332. It's important for later. Okay. I have fought so many coughings. I have fought so many. Can you land an echoed voice, please? It's audio. How are they dodging it? Okay. Is that the Five Nights at Freddy's sound? Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude's just dropping spikes. That doesn't tell me shit. Okay, somebody else has the rest of the code, so 4332. The first string of numbers are 2332. Oh, okay. Who would have thought that would heal your team? Random pillar. Ah. Oh! God, I missed. Her body is about to be discovered. That's the sound of a knife hitting someone. There we go. I'm actually very happy that it's saved the information I put into it. Looks like the show's on. Yeah, I turned your lights on. Let's get this started. Ding 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 ding. I can't wait for her to be folk music. Just take the stage and we'll rock on. Cringe. Okay, welcome to my gym. Like what you see? See, I'm usually the first gym leader new trainers like you face, but newer trainers just never know how to deal with poison-type Pokemon. So when you were able to fight off those Trubbish and Garbodor like that, I was impressed. Good luck. Let's see what happens. Looks like we got an audience. Hope you don't get performance anxiety. I won't be kind, so you better not be either. I, Venom, gym leader of East Gearan City, will end your career before it even starts. Okay then. Oh, of course you got a Toxel. That's annoying actually, because I might just spam that good voice anyway. I'm just gonna boost. Tearful look. That's not something you do normally. I'm just gonna keep blasting Echoed Voice and hope and pray that this thing doesn't have like Thunder Piss or something. It's dead. Survivor. Right, well, we've got all of this damage coming out of us right now. I'm not even really aiming. Yeah, Venom's Kiss. That's a different move. You made that up. That's not real. I'm spamming this just to get as much hype as possible because it's boosting the damage of my attacks. Fake out, that's gross. What an opening act. Ow. Okay, well, we've lost our damage boost from that now, so air slash, I guess. Oh no, confusion would have annihilated you. Doesn't matter. How is the level cap 18, by the way? Yeah, you're dark, aren't you? So, echoed voice. Loud and clear. And we just spam it. I'm not a psychic type, so I did nothing. Echoed voice. Loud and clear. Wow. Poison Fang, that's fine. You're dead now. Almost sweeped you with one freaking Pokemon. You should be embarrassed. Quick attack. It would die to that. There we go. Boom. Easy. Easy game. Dang, I lost, but that was so fun. You're a great trainer. What was our strongest level? I didn't even really notice. Go Davidoff, you were amazing. Oh, damn it, I can't believe I lost. Damn it, I had such good record this block too. But man, finally someone knows how to do shit around here. Tired of all the Jessicas and all the Timmys who show up with their price Squover or Patrat. I read that as Squovator. Only for me to obliterate them without even thinking. Anyway, you deserve this. Poison Sweep, I've never heard of that. And then people leave. I'm tired, I'm headed back home. See you later, thanks for the battle. She has 6 Mons on Classic? Yeah, no, I obliterated her. That was easy. You there, Davidoff. Please excuse this sudden outburst. My name is Ayuda. I'm the CEO of the Help Center. I was watching your battle with Little Venom there, and I must say that I'm impressed. I've been looking for a trainer like you for quite some time. Take this, the Gava Cube. If you're interested in the quest to already pay itself in spades, please visit me at the East Garren Help Center. I'll explain more once you arrive. Thank you in advance. I haven't agreed to shit. I haven't agreed to shit, man. Yay, congrats on your win. You were absolutely fantastic. No one's beaten Venom in quite some time, so it was refreshing to see her lose. Hey, if you're strong enough to beat Venom, then you may want to consider challenging the League. The next gym is in Sheridan Village. No clue where that is. I'm Ren. I think we're jumping the gun a little bit. Beating Venom's one thing, but finding the leader of Sheridan Village is another. Yeah, you're right. I hear the leader there's a real pleb stomper, and you're assuming I'm a pleb? That's why Davidoff needs to do a little more training before considering challenging them. Hey, I have a small task to complete in Goldenwood. Why not join me? That's probably where I was going to go next. If you'd come with, I'd like to get into secrets. Okay, I'll be waiting for you on Route 1. See ya. I should get back to the Magnolia Library. I have research to do. Fair enough. Thanks for coming out and saying hello, people. I've been told that I need to go to the other warp pad. She's not in here. Ooh. A Zygarde cell. Of course, the Gava Cube. Bottle of fresh bottle of water. Who the hell found this place? Oh, it's a Survivor. It was you. Why am I not surprised? Well, since you're here, I may as well tell you what this place is. Are you supposed to be the daughter of the Battle Tower girl? The graveyard for past gyms. Oh, never mind. Before my current gym, I had 3 previous versions. My Venipede used to be my ace Pokemon for the longest time, so I modeled my first gym after a Venipede. That's a Survivor. Oh no, I see the Venipede, okay. There was indoor waterfall and everything. You had to press these switches in the right order and the waterfall could stop flowing. Anyway, soon after that, I started to like my Survivor a ton more, and soon that became my ace. Of course, I modeled that gym after my Survivor. That gym was alright, but I think it was slightly rushed. One day, Jan and Zumi came to Giran and vowed to make the city better than it ever was. Jan was interested in researching the Badlands. This is lore. He built a factory over my gym. I used that one for a while until I decided to do my own thing. Now I have a concert hall. But yeah, that's all there is to this place. I'm gonna head back to my post. As a reward for finding this place, I'll let you take anything you find lying around. I'll be waiting for you. Egg of the Pokemon. I'll have that. Gonna assume it's a, Survivor. I'll have these Zelda pots. Fair enough. What a cute little area. Part of me kind of thought it'd be interesting if I was able to adventure around a, like, abandoned gym For a second there, I thought there was like an entire like area back there.